Knowledge Bandara, an animated video presenting the world's best-selling books. Hello friends, welcome back to Knowledge Bandara. This week I'm back with another sales related book. If you are in a sales profession, or if you are in lead generation profession, or if your job is to cold call, then you are in the right place. This week I'm unfolding Pitch Anything by Oren Klaff. This book teaches readers how to create and deliver a compelling pitch to potential investors or clients. This book provides practical tips and techniques for engaging your audiences, keep their attention, and finally persuading them to act. So let's get into the video. Pitching Anything is a book by Oren Klaff that outlines a unique approach to pitching and presenting ideas. Oren Klaff, a seasoned investor and investment banker, draws from his experience in the world of high-stakes finance to offer a fresh perspective on the art of pitching. The book is divided into 10 chapters, each covering a different aspect of pitching. So let's go one by one. Chapter 1: Frame Control. Klaff explains that there are three aspects to frame control: power, time, and status. Power refers to who has control of the conversation. Time refers to the length of the pitch, and status refers to relative positions of the people involved in the pitch. Frame control refers to the ability to shape the context of a pitch in a way that supports the presenter's goals. According to Klaff, every pitch is a battle for control of the frame or the context in which the pitch takes place. The presenter's job is to establish and maintain a frame that supports their position while undermining the frame of the audience. Klaff argues that audience will always try to establish their own frame based on their own interests and priorities. If the presenter fails to establish a strong frame of their own, they will be at the mercy of the audience's frame. This pitch likely to fail. Next, Chapter 2: The Crocodile Brain. The crocodile brain is the oldest part of the brain responsible for our basic survival instincts. It's always active and operates at a subconscious level consistently and scanning the environment for potential threats. When the crocodile brain perceives a threat, it triggers the fight or flight response, which can interfere with our ability to think rationally and make logical decisions. Klaff argues that during a pitch, it is essential to understand how the crocodile brain works and how it can interfere with the success of a pitch. The crocodile brain is more interested in identifying threats and avoiding danger than in understanding the content of the pitch. Therefore, the pitch needs to capture the attention of the crocodile brain and engage it in a way that does not trigger the fight or flight response. Klaff offers several strategies for engaging the crocodile brain, including using social proof. The crocodile brain is more likely to accept information from others than from the person making the pitch. By providing social proof such as testimonials or endorsement from the satisfied customers, the crocodile brain is more likely to engage with the pitch. Next, creating a sense of urgency. The crocodile brain responds to immediate threats, so creating a sense of urgency can help to capture its attention. This can be done by emphasizing the consequences of not taking action or by limiting the time available to make a decision. Next, using intrigue. The crocodile brain is always looking for patterns and anomalies in the environment. By introducing an element of intrigue or mystery into the pitch, the crocodile brain is more likely to engage with the message. Next, creating tension. The crocodile brain is more likely to remember information that is associated with strong emotions. By creating tension or conflict in the pitch, the crocodile brain is more likely to remember the message. Klaff also warns against engaging the neocortex, which is the part of the brain responsible for logical reasoning and decision making. When the neocortex is engaged, the crocodile brain is disengaged and the pitch loses its power. Klaff recommends avoiding technical jargon, statistics, and other information that engages the neocortex and instead focusing on engaging the crocodile brain. Chapter 3: Pitching is a Science. Chapter 3 of the book emphasizes the importance of preparing your pitch like a scientist with a hypothesis, testing, and feedback loops. The author recommends starting with a strong hypothesis and then testing it with different audiences to see what works best. This scientific approach can help you refine your pitch over time and improve your chances of success. Chapter 4, Setting the Hook. According to Oren Klaff, the first few minutes of a pitch are critical because they set the tone for the rest of the presentation. If the audience is not engaged during the first few minutes, then they are unlikely to pay attention to the rest of the pitch. Therefore, it is essential to grab the audience attention and establish a frame as quickly as possible. Klaff introduces the concept of opening gambit, which is the opening statement or question that sets the hook and captures the audience attention. The opening gambit needs to be intriguing, unexpected, and relevant to the audience interest and needs. Klaff offers several examples of effective opening gambits, including the intrigue question. This involves asking questions that sparks curiosity and makes audience wonder about the answer. For example, what if I told you that you have been doing it wrong all along? So the audience will be surprised, right? Next, bold promise. This involves making a bold claim or promise that captures the audience's attention. For example, by end of this presentation, you will have a completely new way of thinking about your business. This sounds good and captures the attention, right? Next, the teaser. This involves teasing the audience with a preview of what's to come in the presentation. For example, in the next few minutes, I am going to show you a simple yet powerful technique for improving your sales results. Klaff also emphasizes the importance of using non-verbal cues such as eye contact, body language, and tone of voice to establish the frame and create a sense of authority and confidence. Non-verbal cues can help to establish the presenter's status and create a powerful dynamic that engages the audience's crocodile's brain. Chapter 5, Getting a Yes. The fifth chapter of book is all about getting yes from your audience. According to author, the key to getting a yes is to create a sense of urgency and scarcity in your pitch. You need to make your audience feel like they need to act now or risk missing out on a valuable opportunity. According to Oren Klaff, getting a yes is not just about asking for it at the end of the presentation. It's about creating an environment in which the audience is primed to say yes from the beginning of the pitch. Moving on, Chapter 6, The Power of Status. According to Oren Klaff, understanding and leveraging status dynamics is essential for gaining the upper hand in negotiations and securing a successful outcome. Klaff introduces the concept of frame control, which involves establishing and maintaining dominant position in the negotiation. The dominant position is often determined by status, and the higher the status of the negotiator, the more likely they are to maintain frame control. Klaff also introduces the concept of pattern interrupts, which involve disrupting the audience expectations and creating sense of novelty and unpredictability. Pattern interrupts can be used to establish high status by demonstrating the presenter is in control of the situation and able to capture the audience attention. Chapter 7, Pitching with a Story. According to Oren Klaff, using a story can help to capture the audience's attention, establish emotional resonance, and increase the effectiveness of the pitch. Klaff also emphasizes the importance of tailoring the story to the specific audience and situation. This requires understanding the audience needs, desires, and pain points and crafting a story that speaks to those concerns. Chapter 8, The Pitch Deck or Script. The author recommends keeping your deck simple and focusing on the key points you want to convey. He also suggests using visual aids such as images and diagrams to help illustrate your points. Oren Klaff argues that the pitch deck should be used strategically to reinforce the main message of the pitch and support the presenter's credibility and expertise. Klaff cautions against relying too heavily on the pitch deck and encourages presenters to practice delivering the pitch without it. This requires being able to communicate the main message of the pitch clearly and compellingly, even without the support of visuals or other aids. Chapter 9, Advanced Pitching Techniques. The 9th chapter of the book covers some more advanced pitching techniques such as using humor and playing hard to get. The author also discussed the importance of maintaining your frame throughout your pitch and using anchoring techniques to set expectations for your audience. Chapter 10, The Pitch War Room. The final chapter of the book focuses on the importance of having a pitch war room where you can prepare for your pitch and strategize with your team. Oren Klaff argues that the pitch war room should be highly structured and focused environment designed to support the team's preparation and rehearsal efforts. Klaff also emphasizes the importance of team dynamics in the pitch war room, encouraging team members to support and challenge each other in a constructive way. This requires creating a culture of open communication and mutual respect where team members are free to share their ideas and feedback. Overall, Pitch Anything offers a fresh and engaging perspective on the art of pitching with practical advice and techniques that can be applied to a wide range of situations. Klaff's approach emphasizes the importance of understanding the audience's needs and emotions and using this understanding to craft a compelling and persuasive pitch. In this week's book recommendation, I would recommend The Old Man and His God by Sudha Murthy. Her collection of personal and professional life are well depicted in this book. There were many things that were taught in each part, and we learn more about humanity as well. A worthwhile book for everyone to read and learn from it. So that's it. See you in my next video. Bye.